there. Today I'm talking about SC real estate forms and the South Carolina property disclosure form. If you're looking to be more efficient in your transactions and make you look like a rock star with your clients, then this video is for you. Let's get started. If this is your first time visiting my channel, my name is Carrie Jonikis and I am the owner and a transaction manager at Amplified Transaction Services. If you would like to find out more information about how we can help you, you can visit our website at www.amplifiedtransactions.com. I'm going to share my screen and walk through the South Carolina property disclosure form with you and show you some of the most common things that I see that come across my desk when I go under contract that I think could be addressed during the listing period that will make you more efficient in your time as well as make you look like a rock star with your clients. Now keep in mind, I am not a real estate attorney, so please consult a real estate attorney before making any changes to your process that you are uncomfortable with, and also to help you to understand the language in the property disclosure form. Let's get started. Call or text me at 815-293-7701 or email us at info@amplifiedtransactions.com. You can also visit our website at www.amplifiedtransactions.com. Okay, I am going to walk you through a little bit, a snapshot of putting a template into DocuSign. If you want a full walkthrough, please leave a comment down below and I can create another video showing you exactly how to do the full setup. I'm just showing you how to set up the fields very quickly. So inside of the template, you are going to use what we call radio buttons instead of the checkboxes. I see agents all the time using the checkboxes in their templates, which unfortunately you can make something required as a checkbox, but what you can't do is make them select one of three fields. So for instance, if I put a checkbox here, they would only be able to say yes or no on that field. And if you make it required, the only way to move forward would be to check that box, which we don't want. We want them to choose one of three fields. I'm gonna delete these three just so you can see. Actually, I'll delete all of these. So I'm going to put in a radio box here. And then if you notice the box went down below, you can just take and drag it to the next one. And now I need a third one because I need them to choose yes, no, or no representation. So I'm going to hit this plus box and then I'm going to take and drag it over. The next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to click on collaboration and click on recipients can collaborate. This will allow both sellers to be able to see what the other seller had selected, and that way they're on the same page. Now you can copy and paste this field over again so you don't have to take and drag and drop for each individual one. So I'm going to hit Command C on my Mac and then Command V, and now it pasted it. Now I'm just going to drag it into the correct position, and I'm going to do that all the way down. And then for these boxes down here, I'm going to do the same thing, but it's just adding more boxes. So I'm going to just keep taking and dragging because I want them to choose one or more fields for this whole section here. And if you have a section that has even more, you're welcome to add even more onto it. And again, you can copy and paste this so you're saving time, and then just drag it into place. And then if you have any extra boxes for any reason, you can just take and delete it really quick. Makes it super simple to go down. So that is the easiest way to ensure that the client is selecting one field for each selection in your document signature program for the disclosure. Now, if you have another document signature program, you know, I can do another video on how to set it up in there. If you tell me which one you're using, I use DocuSign. I feel it is the most user-friendly and most efficient, but of course, you know, you can use whatever system that you would like. And then as far as the field that I was talking about with the property disclosure. So if the property is in an HOA, selecting yes, no, or no representation, you can tell your client if it is in an HOA that they need to choose yes, and then you would keep this document, this addendum, part of the disclosures. However, if it is not going to be in an HOA, we don't really want that disclosure to be filled out by the client, right? It's just causing extra work for them. So you might want to, put the checkbox there and do the value with a checkbox. Of course, the client could change that if they wanted to, but you can explain to them what it is. But again, you can tell them that what that field means and that there is no HOA, so it's not applicable. And then you would come down to the bottom on this left-hand panel or right-hand panel, and where this document is, you can just delete it and then hit delete. And then that document is no longer part of that signature request. It makes it more efficient for the client, makes you look like a rock star. Instead of sending them the whole package and then making them fill out again on that disclosure addendum that there is no HOA, it makes it just a lot more clear that there just is no HOA for this property. We've selected no, but this field gets left out all the time. Thank you so much for watching, and if you want to learn more tips and tricks on how to be more efficient in your transactions, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you on the next one.